Then there's this absurd side to this whole thing where he pours huge amounts of money into things like recreating shows like the Squid Game or flashy attractions. Didn't he just build a theme park or something in an Arab country where women don't even have the right to drive? So how is the person that is so altruistic is also making people dance like monkeys for their own entertainment? This philanthropy is like theater, entertainment. And how come everybody keeps pretending that there isn't a massive consequence of everything he does other than donating his money a couple times? The rampant consumerism that his whole model fuels. The irony is so painful because you can give away money on camera, you can plant some trees, and then go back home and create entire ecosystems of consumerism that undo whatever little good you did in the first place. It's the merch, the lunchable things. He glorifies only three things: consuming, spending, and competing. We also always see them destroying things like cars and infrastructures for fun, for entertainment. So you produce massive waste, attention addiction, and then we can just pretend that a sprinkle of good deed just makes everything okay. Now, if you say he has to do all of these things, otherwise he can't help people. So why does he have to? Why does he want to give away money to people when he doesn't have any in the first place? So he has no money. He has to make videos to make money so he can give it to others. But while he's doing that, he's actually not spending any of his money. Is this not evident to all of us? He just wants to appear like a god. I do think he does sort of have like a god complex where he thinks his presence, to think that he's the architect of people's lives. He is doing something. He decides who needs help and he can help them. Who is he? Who is he? This is not virtuous in any way. He wants to make people dance for him like monkeys and then throw them some money because he thinks he can just change people's lives. He can do so much. He can change somebody's life in a moment. That is a power trip, That is a power trip a lot of people crave. There's nothing altruistic here. Nothing. Zero. Nada. And with a platform of that size, and where most of your viewers are kids, you have such a huge influence. You have this opportunity to shape the future adults. And what are you teaching them? Do you think this will eventually lead to anything good in our society? Instead of putting resources into actual things like systemic reforms, education, healthcare, housing, these people will help one person to show how generous they are and make triple of that money and use it to fuel even more capitalism. Great, so altruistic. I think there's a lot to talk about here, and our responsibility, and for us to understand how people are fooling us. People are fooling us with these gestures that they want us to see, that they want us to think is a good action, when it's not at all. Forget